2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off.
Luke Elvey alongside Rich Bean, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all four bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. Here we are at the second tee. Quality shot, that one. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. Right into the water on that one. And here we are with their fourth.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup. It was on a good line. This is a triple bogey attempt here.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole.
Next up is this two-shot hole.
That should find the sand. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. How close was that to going down? Playing their fourth shot. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. And that's for a bogey.
Boy, that one hopefully gets them back in some good graces with that flat stick. It has been pretty dismal up until now.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the fourth hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Time now for the fourth shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this one is for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Currently at 6 over par. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 7.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Oh, this is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet. This is what they have left for par here.
That's frustrating. Yep, well done. Currently at 7 over par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Putting for birdie. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. And they've found themselves in the first cut.
Pretty good shot there.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, we've reached the 8th hole. Going with the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going left. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Setting up here with a very long putt. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. It's time to begin this par-4 hole.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
Playing this shot from the sand. Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. And here we are with their 4th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And there it is. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
Tee shot is looking good here.
Second shot here at the 10th. It's heading to the rough for mine. And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And in it goes for the par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Time now for the fourth shot. Very crafty, that shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
This one for bogey.
It's got a chance. Sitting at 10 over for the event. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Pretty sure that one's headed left.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And he's down there. You got to read.
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Just didn't drop.
Putting now for a bogey.
Currently at 11 over for the round. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
And here we are with their four. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt about 11 feet in distance.
That's a good bogey in the end. Currently 12 over for the tournament. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Nicely done. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Oh, that'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
A par putt awaits. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Oh, well done. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
That's not what they were looking for.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, steady now. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. Sitting at 13 over for the day. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Lovely effort, that. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Okay, that'll work.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. That's not the one he wanted. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. No, that's too bad.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Putting for a par here. And with that, that closes out the event for this player. Well, Rich, I think it's fair to say that this player struggled with their game this week.
Not a stellar performance at all this week by any stretch of the imagination, Luke. Hopefully they found some positives in their game this week to take it on to the next event.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.